Welcome back in. In the U.S., more than 6 million people have Alzheimer's. It's a disease that not only impacts the person who has it, but their family caring for them. This weekend, the Walk to End Alzheimer's steps off right here in downtown Toledo. Today, we have Pam Myers with our local Alzheimer's Association chapter and Mike Hart, the walk chair, who's with us this afternoon. Thank you both for joining us.
Thank you.
First, talk a little bit about the Alzheimer's Association of Northwest Ohio and what you all provide for people in our area.
Sure will. We are the largest organization in the world that addresses Alzheimer's and other dementias. And we have chapters all over the country. In our local chapter here in Northwest Ohio, we have all kinds of supports and services for our caregivers and families. We have a 24/7 helpline that people can call day and night to get resources. We have education programs, caregiver support groups. We go out and do just short awareness presentations. We provide care consultations and referrals. We really want to make sure families are connected and know there's help available.
And this is something that impacts a lot more people than we probably ever realize or know. Can you talk to us, either one of you, what are these symptoms that we need to look out for when someone starts to have, dementia?
Yeah. You're going to see some memory changes, some changes maybe in activities. People might forget a few things. They may act a little odd to you. Sometimes as the disease progresses, people lose the ability to communicate verbally. They may replace words with different words or kind of stop in the middle of a sentence when they're talking. Just some really odd behaviors that aren't normal signs of aging.
And it's something that I have someone in my family who, and it affects everyone. I have someone in my family who has Alzheimer's, and it's tough on everyone.
Yes.
Because some days they remember you, other days they have no idea who you are. And part of why we're having this walk is to raise awareness, to raise that money. So Mike, can you talk to us a little bit about the walk, when it is, and the importance of it?
Our walk's this coming Saturday. So far we've got great attendance. Last numbers I heard, our teams are better than they ever have been, but we could always use more.
Yeah.
No, you're going to be there with us, so we appreciate it. I think to goal, I think we've raised $200,000+. So we're 60+% of our goal, but we do see a lot of money come in the week of the walk, and so we're confident that we're going to get real close to our goal, and ultimately to raise money for the disease that we're all talking about today. And I've had, as you talked about, personal impact myself with my mom. I've got a lot of friends that have dealt with it, and it's a really challenging disease, and we're happy to be here to hopefully solve some of those issues.
You are the walk chair, so was there a reason or a person behind why you wanted to be the walk chair?
So I've been impacted by so many friends who have lost loved ones to Alzheimer's. A lot of my friends' parents have. I shared with you, ironically, it's a little tough for me to be here today because I lost my mom literally this morning at 7 a.m. to this horrendous disease. A year ago, the previous chair, Angela Brandt, connected with me and kind of inspired me to take on this task. And little did I know that my mom was going to contract the disease, and this week I was going to lose her. And I'm really glad I'm here to be able to stand up for her and so many others that are dealing with this disease and raise some money so we can someday hopefully eradicate it.
So close to the walk, too. I mean, I'm sure this weekend that's the only thing that's going to be on your mind.
Yeah, it's my wife and kids told me not to come, but I had to be here, and so far I'm doing good for an Irishman that cries at everything. So I'm doing my best.
We appreciate you being here and just showing how this disease really impacts people and how, one day they're there and the next they're not.
Yeah, amen.
Can you tell us a little bit about if registration and all of those things real quick before we go?
Sure. I think Pam's got a better handle on that than I do, so I'm going to defer to the professional here.
Sure. You just go to alz.org/NW Ohio and /walk.
All right.
And you can register there.
And again, it is at Promenade Park, check-in 9 a.m. Thank you both, Pam and Mike, for joining us.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.